Good morning students. This is my fourth video for chapter 1 number system. Already we have seen addition of integers, subtraction of integers. Today you are going to learn about multiplication of integers. Here I am going to explain you multiplication of integer with a suitable example. Okay, but before that let us recall the rule for multiplication of integers. See, this is a rule for multiplication of integer. If we have same sign, we have to put plus. If we have different sign, we have to put minus. But the operation is same. Okay. See, if we have same sign, we have to put plus. If we have different signs, we have to put minus. But the operation is same. So, shall we do one problem? Now, we are going to see example 1.17. Find the value of first sum minus 35 into minus 11. Here, see both are same sign. Same sign means we have to put plus. So, plus. What is the operation here? Multiply. So, 35 into 11. 1 5 is 5, 1 3 is 3, 1 5 is 5, 1 3 is 3, here 5, 5 plus 3 is 8, 3, 385. Are you understand? See the second question, 96 into minus 20. See, both are different sign. Here plus, here minus. Both are different sign. So, different sign mean we have to put minus. So, minus, here what is the operation? Multiply. So, 96 into 20. So, this 0 is, take the final answer. 6 2 is 12, 2, balance 1, 9 2 is 18, 18 plus 1, 19. So, 1920. 1920. See the third sum, minus 5 into 12. Here both are different sign. Here minus, here plus. Both are different sign. Different sign means we have to put minus. Minus 5 12s are 60. Okay, see the fourth question. 15 into 5. Both are same sign. So we have to put plus. Same sign means we have to put plus. 15 5 is 75. See the fifth one. 999 into 0. I think already you know that if we are multiplying any number by 0, then the answer will be again 0. Okay. 999 into 0. If we are multiplying by any number by 0, then the answer is again 0. So, this is the one example for multiplication of integers. Now, we are going to see one statement problem for multiplication of integers. Example 1.18, page number 17. Let me read the problem first. A fruit seller sold 5 kg of mangoes at a profit of rupees 15 per kg. Per kg means 1 kg. Okay. And 3 kg of apples at a loss of rupees 30 per kg. Find whether it is a profit or loss. Profit means நம்மளுக்கு கிடைக்கிற லாபம். Loss means நம்மளுக்கு கிடைக்கிற நஷ்டம். ஓகேங்களா? A fruit seller sold 5 kg of mangoes at a profit of rupees 15 per kg and 3 kg of apples at a loss of rupees 30 per kg. Find whether it is a profit or loss. Let us do this problem. But before that, what are the things given the problem? Okay. The fruit seller sold how many kgs of mangoes? He sold 5 kgs of mangoes and he sold 3 kgs of apples. So he got profit of mangoes and he got loss of apples. Okay. Profit of 1 kg mangoes is rupees 15. Loss of 1 kg apple is rupees 30. Profit of 5 kg, listen, 1 kg mangoes உடைய ரேட் வந்து 15 rupees. ஓகேவா? அப்போது 5 kg mangoes உடைய ரேட் எவ்வளோ அப்படின்னா 15 into 5. Here both are same sign. So same sign. Okay. So answer will be positive. 5 5s are 25. 5 balance 2. 1 5s are 5. 5 plus 2 7. So profit of 5 kg mangoes is rupees 75. See, loss of 1 kg apple. See that loss of 3 kg apple. Loss of 1 kg apple is rupees 30. Then loss of 3 kg apple is 30 into 3. 0. 3 3s are 9. Then loss of 3 kg apple is rupees 90. See that profit is 75, loss is 90. Which is the greatest? 90. So it is a loss. So loss, how much loss? As we'll see, find whether it is a profit or loss. Loss is the highest amount. So loss equal to 90 minus 75. 90 minus 75 is take one barrow. This place is 10. This place is 8. 10 minus 5 is 5. 8 minus 7 is 1. So 15. Loss is equal to 15. The fruit seller has a loss. Loss of apples. Okay. Next, you learn about properties of multiplication. Okay. Already we have seen about properties of addition and properties of subtraction. Now we have see properties of multiplication with a suitable example. Okay. See, there are 5 properties of multiplication. First one, closure property. Second one, commutative property. Third one, associative property. Fourth one, multiplicative identity. Fifth one, distributive property. Now you learn about closure property. First, properties of multiplication in closure property. Okay. I take the value of a is equal to minus 2 and b is equal to 3. This is a property of multiplication. That's why I put multiplication symbol. Okay. A into b. What is the value of a? Minus 2 into value of b 3. So see, let me recall the rule. If you have same sign, we have to put plus. If we have different sign, we have to put minus. See, here minus, here plus. So both are different sign. So different sign mean we have to put minus. 2 3s are 6. So a into b is equal to minus 6. If a and b are integer, then a into b is also an integers. That is the closure property. Next one, commutative property. Commutative property means I take the value a equal to minus 2, b equal to 3. Here a into b. Value of a is minus 2 into value of b is 3. Here both are different sign. Different sign means we have to put minus. 2 3s are 6. Next one, b into a. What is the value of b? 3. This into value of a is minus 2. Both are different sign. So we have to put minus. 3 2s are 6. So the property of property is a into b is equal to b into a. Both a into b is minus 6. B into a is also minus 6. So both are same. So a into b is equal to b into a. So the commutative property is if a and b are integers, then a into b is equal to b into a. Are you understand? Next one, third property, associative property. Associative property அப்படினாலே உங்களுக்கு வந்து grouping ஞாபகம் வரும். ஓகேங்களா? Take associative property, take 3 values. If a equal to minus 3, b is equal to 2, c is equal to minus 1. We find out a into b into c. What is the value of a? Minus 3 into value of b is 2. 2 into value of c is minus 1. First we solve that bracket first, okay. Minus 3 into having different sign, so we have to put minus 2, 1 to the 2. See that if we have same sign means we have to put plus 3 to the 6, so plus 6, okay. Next one, a into b into c. Value of a is minus 3. Minus 3 into value of b is 2 into value of c is minus 1 into minus 1. Are you understand? First you solve the bracket first. Both are different signs, so we have to put minus 3 to the 6, minus 6 into minus 1. Here both are same sign means we have to put plus 1 6 6. See that value of a into b into c is plus 6, value of a into b into c is plus 6, so both are same, so a into b into c is equal to a into b into c. So the associative property is, if a, b and c are integers, then a into b into c is equal to a into b into c. Next one, fourth property is multiplicative identity. Multiplicative identity. Multiplicative identity. Here the multiplicative identity is 1. Okay, the multiplicative identity is 1. I think you all know that if multiplying by any number by 1, the value is same number. Okay, 5 into 1, 5 ones are 5. Minus 3 into 1, that is also minus 3. So 1 is the multiplicative identity. Are you understand this? Okay, the last property is distributive property. Distributive property has two operations, over addition and over subtraction. See, over addition, a into b plus c is equal to a into b plus a into c. A into b plus c, a into b, okay, this plus operation, a into c. Are you understand this? A into b, this plus operation, a into c. This is a over addition, distributive property for over addition. Next, over subtraction. This is the same thing, but here plus, here is minus. A into b minus c is equal to a into b minus a into c. Are you understand? Distributive property, over addition and over subtraction. Over addition is a into b plus c is equal to a into b plus a into c. Over subtraction is a into b minus c is equal to a into b minus a into c. Are you understand? Okay students, நம்ம next classல distributive property base பண்ணி sums பார்க்கலாம். Okay, thank you, take care.